Got something for that pause though. I ain't even gonna say it. I'm just gonna pause it. Cause that's how it goes. Oh. About to be mad at me. Offense a little faster. Even do my master. Almost there, am I right? Oh my god, like it's like when shit don't want to work, you feel me? Alright, let's close these. Don't matter. Like everybody wants to hit me all at once. Let's go. We are here for the pregame, you hear me? We out ya. We out ya. Hey, Cowboys fans about to be like that again though. You feel me though? We want to make sure nothing's in our face though. All this internet gotta go. Let's close down, get working. All right, fellas, it is time to go to work, man. We got Niner gear on Niner gear on Niner gear, man. So let's go, man. Now or never. It's the Cowboys. We hate them for two different reasons. One, because we're the Niners, because they're the Cowboys. The other, because I know him and he think he decent. But we about to show him what decent look like, huh? My beard not even like on point right now.
Both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the former Sooner Austin
and his CE's trash. I might have labeled it too hard. Put a target on my back.
AT&T Stadium, fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Let's be serious out here. Power eye. He's good with the power eye. Let's see what he's talking about out here.
Now the former champ, and this is Ty Johnson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain.
You gotta run this rock at us, huh?
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
What you gonna do, huh? I don't like my shit's not at 9,000 though. Oh, Snowden. He's still letting people get yards on it. He put AP in. Still let him get yards on, man.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So from inside Niner territory,
don't throw
now,
versus
this
me.
is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play.
Watch for 2 out.
Johnson.
Where you going? Where you going?
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
The ball carrier. He's brought down at the
We're in there like somewhere.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he's going to have the first down.
What?
To the 35. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
Oh, we had that
Ball
one
up to the
time.
35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Johnson. And the 2015 first-round pick, Malcolm Brown, brings him down.
He's tackled at the...
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a
What's
tough
he
guy,
gonna
right?
do?
Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's got this one complete to
Thought I was gonna be sweat on that one.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening
Play
script
more
would
run.
be, even though we
Should
don't know
probably
the
have more
exact
guys
play
in the
calls.
slot.
That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does, and in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are, and you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense.
Should hit the out route. You're too scared.
So not only are they being successful,
Too scared. Left it open for you.
they're filing things away for future drives.
Should have hit the out route.
It's interesting because when I'm
The
watching
thing is getting
college
real
football,
close
I'm
in here.
evaluating guys for the draft now. My list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks.
Get in there. That's what I like to see.
Call the position,
Get off that
it's who
fucking
you
block
put
30.
there, and there we saw
That was
completion.
coach's fault for
Call it a
putting
gain of
people
4
too
there,
much
so it
over there.
sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
That's a gain.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Gonna give this time to the tailback. That he will have the first down before he's tackled.
This
at
man
the
moving the
12.
ball inches. Took the whole
Got
first.
what he needed for the
You
first
gotta
down
love
with
it,
a gain
man.
of 2.
Gotta
And a
love
chance
it.
to maybe limit
Straight
them to
up.
3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
I
And with
love
a new
it.
set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
All day, baby, all day, all day, all day. Here we go, oh, here we go, oh. 1, 2, 3, go.
They'll look look to throw here on first down.
Come on, man. You threw it right to me, bro.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
And
it's a good return here.
Come on, man. You know how to play safety in college, bro. Come on, man. That middle lock, bro.
That right there is the inauspicious
It's
start
going to
that
hurt
they
you
were
now. You're
hoping
going to have to start
avoid.
passing.
Turnover on the first
It's going to hurt you now. You're going to start passing.
Words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me.
Eric, see, don't talk too early, Eric.
You know, I think they felt
Eric,
like
man, I
around
appreciate
pretty
you
well.
being here,
An
but
interception
yeah,
early, they
man.
may rethink
You got to go all the way down the field, man. It ain't easy to score on the Niners, baby.
33. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the
tough
35
inside.
to the 36-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and
Come on, Eric. You know it's Ashton, man. It's Ashton. He's going to fuck up somehow. He was running the ball, too, inches by inches. You know, Ashton get a little greedy out here.
This is Coleman. And some room to maneuver.
Come on, man. Don't leave it one-on-one out
There
here.
he goes, right
Come on.
side. Touchdown.
Come on, man.
Niners.
We break ankles.
Coleman, 60
Gone.
yards. And
He's on the
Niners have taken
highlight.
the early lead.
ESPN.
When they had their scouting report meeting, this was the
When I
explosiveness
rewatch
they
this
talked
game,
about trying to
I'm going to
contain.
press
They were
the back
concerned
15
about
seconds
that
like
lead,
60 times.
yet he still
Like
did it to
15,
them.
15. Let me just watch it. 15. I might even clip it and send it to the group just so he can see it.
Seibert up and
All right, I'm
good.
talking too
And
much
it's
shit.
now
All
a
right.
7-0 game.
I'm going to stop.
set to kick off.
Let's play defense, fellas.
Following the
Damn.
touchdown, here's Seibert now to
Shook.
pick off.
He shook.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Where you going? Come on, man.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the
See, know who he's
26-yard
fucking-
line.
Just know who you're playing when you come play the Niners, man. Just know. Don't try that funny. I'm not going to tell you what he told me before this game, though. I'm not going to tell you what he told me before this game. I'm not going to tell you that he was going to stop the MVP reigning to 1 touchdown. I'm not going to tell you that. No, I'm going to keep that to myself.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts
He
of the
doesn't
last
need
drive they'd
the
like
world to
end
know
with.
that
Of course, they'd like to
he-
forget
oh,
the
shit.
ending, the
He'd be saying shit
interception,
like
but
that.
they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part
You guys
two,
think he
right?
can handle the pressure?
Because once they threw the interception,
No,
and
like
finish
literally
off
the
drive,
pressure.
That does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a
The
good
pressure.
one
Watch
going.
5, though.
Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Ooh, who is man is that? Come on. What's going on out here?
Past the 50. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
All right. All right.
And that one
All
worked.
right.
And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Where you going? Come on. Come on, man. We find holes, too. We act like we can hit that backside A-gap, but we know we have frontside A-gap responsibility, too, man. Read and react, man. It's football, man.
Sports.
Welcome to the league, man.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Watch one. Watch one. Let's go. Let's get this ball back. So Mike's number 1.
He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, shit.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Who's the quarterback? Who's the quarterback? Because that, I don't know what to call that out there. I don't know what that was. You shouldn't pass. Just keep running the ball, man. Just keep running the ball.
Lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence.
Okay, look at Texans up 10-0.
And that can put your team in
Ooh,
some
he's going
dutch.
to empty.
Especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the
He's going
interception he had that
empty.
ended their last drive.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. He's coming. Double up.
Watch the slot phase. Watch 3 and 2.
Here we go. Oh,
Help safety out. To the wide side. Nope. Nope. Stay in the middle. Stay in the middle. Oh, god damn. God, the underneath slant.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made.
Yeah, he did have him. He feeling like that fake pressure. Like, okay, they sent it the last time. I've been seeing this outside blitz a couple times. All right, a little bit too much. But come on, bro. You think you're just gonna 5 wide me, bro? You ain't me, my man. You is not me, my man. Go ahead, go that fade. Do it. Do it.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Firing
Oh,
quickly
no, I
here,
need to
that's
change some
complete.
shit.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the Niners' 13-yard line.
You gonna go 5 wide end zone too, huh?
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
About to say, I got 6 dudes over there, man. They all 6'6" and above, man.
His old brain remembers when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time
Get
they face a
offsides, bro.
3rd and 2.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Mike six.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Hey,
Yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
On for the extra point, Jake
Speechless.
Elliott.
Speechless. Guess it is a video game. You know what I mean? Guess it is a video. Yes. Hey, of course, I know, man. I know, man. Like, let's move on. Think about the next play. Forget about the last play. Let's go. Championship mentality, man.
So all even at
Championship
7
mentality.
now as they kick it away.
Like the first name Joe. Oh yeah, I don't really care about people with the first name Joe or have it, don't have it, don't matter to me, Curious George. I don't know whose name Joe is. You see that anywhere in here? I appreciate you stopping by the stream though. I'm not really feeling his touchdown, but you know, things happen.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They were successful last
Wrong
time finding
defense,
the
though.
end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And he'll
Yeah,
go
too
down
nasty out here,
at the
man.
30-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Oh, we
Brings up
will.
2nd and 2.
Let's have some fun, man. Well, at least we got the turnover first, so we get ball at half. We can hold it for 5 minutes, score, and then get the ball at the half after that. He's just gonna give it to me though.
Here's Coleman.
Oh my God, what's going on?
Hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to
Can't
get
run
him
through
behind
holes,
the
huh?
line. They'll lose a yard on the play, so
I got
now
something
they
for
need
that.
3 yards on
I got
3rd
something for
down.
that though.
3rd down.
What's going on with the holes?
Two minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. They'll try and
Bro.
Here's Coleman. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the
Man,
line of
fuck.
scrimmage.
F him, man.
The defense stiffens
F
to
him,
force
man.
4th down
I feel the way
following a
he's
1st down
scoring.
gain of 8.
You're gonna need a miracle to beat me. Might get one though. Never know. Never know. Might be my first pass of the day too. Bro, I don't. Both sides are trash, so got really nothing to say about both sides. They're both trash, bro. I won't confirm nor deny what you're saying.
And he finds the tight end Rodgers. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
When's the mic? Watch what? Watch what? Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe. Play that tight deep. Don't let him breathe.
Now a handoff as they
Stop
run
getting
left
sucked
side.
in, bro.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. He's making quite a splash here in his NFL debut.
Well, he was advertised as being NFL ready, and both you and I tend to arch an eyebrow a little bit when we first hear that, but I think that they were right about this one.
Right back to him on first
Damn,
down.
this-
And he'll be taken down here
His
at
internet
about the
would start.
11.
Come on, man. Come on, Ashton. Fix the internet, bro. Just
And
fix
this is
it.
why aggressive defensive
Fucking
coordinators
fix
love
it.
to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
$11 yards, though.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
65. Hey, check Mike, Mike 6, Mike 6. Yeah. Check.
Running from the gun, Johnson.
I was gonna say good call, but Sweat's a beast, though.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot.
Bro, he's gonna
able
have to get like
diagnose
a
the run
fucking
and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
touchdown like he got last time. I'll tell you that much.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Check Mike 6.
They're going to look to throw. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he is going to lose yardage here. The tally there.
We'll take it, D.
-8
Going for it on
yards.
4th and
Leads to
shit.
4th down as well.
If he's smart, he'll hold longer. All the way till the end. Smart move. Don't miss, though.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And he'll be
Come on,
brought down at
internet.
the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And he's got Rodgers. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, Murray. Looking middle, and that's complete.
Murray's pass.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 yards.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that 1st. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. From the 35 on 2nd down, Murray. A quick throw here, that's complete. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Murray now. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. So 2 3rd down
really
conversions
filming
on this
right now.
drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. Austin Seibert sets up for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt.
Get in
His
there.
kick is absolutely perfect.
Perfect.
So late 3 there, and
Big
that'll help
words,
as they
man.
head
Big
into
words
the
for
break.
perfect.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball.
Gotta get
to
the
start
momentum,
second
man.
half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
25-yard line. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Time here for likely 1 play, and then these 2 teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. Nope. Guaranteed the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game will just start all over.
Come on, man. You can't be making 700 audibles, man.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Jordan Lewis
with the
right
screen
there in
now.
the coverage.
Brings up 2nd down and 15.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Here we go. Mike 9. Panther 11. Pass. Mike 9. Hey, we gotta get to Mike over there. I don't think you got it, son.
They'll throw now on the final play. Got a man and he hits him in
You got no
stride.
time, bro.
And he's going to be out
Should have made a
around
move.
the 45
AP have a nice little day, though.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As
Always,
we
man.
send it
Niners
over
all
to
day,
Orlando
baby.
for Jonathan Coachman at our EA
Niner
Sports
faithful, man.
halftime
Niners there.
report.
Madden
Take it away,
Niners.
Coach.
Real life Niners. It don't matter, Niners. Onside kick. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You gonna onside kick me, bro?
And how
I think
about
I'm just
this
gonna sit
right
here and
in
let
the
you do it.
locker room? An onside kick attempt.
I ain't gonna pick till you pick. You gonna call timeout? You gonna waste one? Or are you actually
We'll
gonna do
see
it?
if
Right.
week one fatigue becomes any
Appreciate
kind of
it.
a factor as we are back underway.
Good
in the
looking,
second
bruh.
half.
Thank
It's a
ya.
tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense in the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter.
Oh, you better fix that.
They'll start the third.
Oh, 31's in. Oh,
And this
shit.
winds up a gain
Oh,
of 4
shit.
to the 41.
Fuck it.
Carrier. The tackle by Darrell Taylor. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Cowboys' 41-yard
Too late.
Now they try the right side here.
We got
And
numbers,
he's got
man.
this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 34. Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass
You
option.
better fix
Appeared
that.
to be an
Don't
easy
come out in the
decision.
same
Just
thing.
Keep it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the
it's
34
a little
now,
different.
here's first
Oh.
and 10.
I still like it. I still like it. You're all right.
They'll run with Coleman on
Bro,
first
who is
down.
6? 6 having a day
And
today.
they'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31, the 30. Pass
Ah!
away. And he
Wanted to
will
say his user
score.
skills are trash.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Who had no
So
fans?
pick
The
six
Niners had
there
no
out of
fans?
a nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost
Damn.
becoming
Good
the
play,
base
Ashton.
package
You're gonna
in the
need that.
NFL is the nickel.
You're gonna need
Hard
that.
to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time.
Damn, I knew his
Six
user,
going the other
but
way.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I have no faith in his user skills. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That was good on his part. See, this is why
No
things like that, you
good.
know.
It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be? Here's a
They still got a whole fourth quarter though, man. These are long quarters. Long quarters. Oh, I didn't even do my halftime show, huh? Damn, my fault. I didn't even do my halftime show for y'all.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot
Ashton.
at it now as this one's in the air.
It's funny. He hyped right now.
And
Gotta
this
be.
will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Better be hyped.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it.
You're not
Sometimes
saying
defense makes a good play too.
They will run again with Coleman. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
3rd down.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the close fist.
Bro, he got
And
every first down. Every single one.
bring up 4th down.
Like, I don't know. I swear I was like, bro, I swear to God, I got a first down. I don't understand.
So in their own territory,
No.
but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They'll run it with Coleman. He's got
Great
the
call.
first down and more past midfield.
Great call, Coach.
20, 10.
Great call.
Touchdown. 49ers.
Great call!
Tevin
Yeah, I feel you. I feel like there's a lot of bandwagon fans, though, Randy. So when stuff goes wrong, like Jimmy might have a bad game, because Jimmy's a pretty good quarterback. But, like, say he has a bad game, people will go trash the Niners and trash everything just because, I don't know, it's the times we live in, bro. Really can't say much about it. It's just people are so short-sighted. And then people jump on when they win the Super Bowl. And then when they're still on the team, they're like, why did I pick this team? They got to have something to say bad. Even though it's proven we're a good team. But, you know, it's the way of the world, Randy. Way of the world. Let's go, offense. Maybe your offense can do something out here. I doubt it, but let's see.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They
I'm not moving, bro.
Cleaning up some
You're not
of the
going to take
errors.
advantage of us by
Overall, I
motion.
think they wanted to be positive
It
with
is
them.
what it
Guys,
is.
we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Got something for ya.
And he'll run on the inside.
Got something for ya.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
They'll set up a throw. And that
You're
is
throwing off your back foot to the flats. Like, come on,
Some
bro.
applause for the defense there.
You
They
better
forced them
punt
to throw
this.
that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there.
Yeah, if it was complete, it would have been picked.
The Niners take over in terrific field position. So 1st and 10 now from the
Yeah,
30.
that happens to every team, though. Fans be showing no loyalty during season. You know what I mean?
On the screen, this is Coleman.
And then as soon as they win a Super Bowl, it's like, I've been a fan forever. I feel that happens everywhere.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Catch is made by Hurd. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Here's Mostert.
How did
He's
he?
able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Bro.
And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try.
And across the goal line.
I need to change that because I don't want trap on
Touchdown,
God.
49ers.
Touchdown Niners! And guess what? We still got a 3rd and a 4th to go. You think he gonna win? Nah, I don't think.
And with that, the lead is up to 8.
He had some good runs. He had that lucky catch. You know what I mean? That jumped 20 yards in the air. He got my interception to the house, so that's 14. 14 points off of Bush crap. You know what I mean? We'll take it. It's the first game of the season. We have to get used to our team. You know what I mean? We gotta see what we can do, what we can't do. We lost some players. We got some players. Big names retired. You know what I mean? It's been a weird offseason. Didn't draft, just horrible. So, we got to see what we can do, man. This is good competition, man. We're really not even that good, to tell the truth. We're just trying to compete.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
We're just trying to compete,
last time
bro.
this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession.
Die, that's your play right there. How you run into the lineman?
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out.
That's my fault. I should have blitzed.
Before he's inside the 30. And give him a gain of 37.
We just giving up big plays right now, fellas. We giving up the big stuff. We giving up the gooch.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A 1st down carry here for Johnson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They go to Johnson again. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Yeah, boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
What you gonna do, man? I'm gonna trust y'all.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there.
He needs a field goal and a score. You might as well kick the field goal. Hope for a stop.
It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail.
My personal opinion. That's what I would do. That's what I'll kick it. Have confidence in my defense. I'm gonna get a stop.
One score down. Here we go. They're gonna go for it here on 4th down.
Gotta watch the mismatches, both 88s.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's able to hook up.
So I'm watching the weakness, and my strength gets caught on. I don't know what to say. I don't know.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort. But on 4th down, That really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that?
I don't know,
Heck of an
man.
effort picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough.
We everywhere out here,
that
man.
one. It's second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. One's the mic. Watch one. Let's pick up. Out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Gonna go for it again.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
We ready. Oh, he trying, man. Except Trey, I haven't even looked at it.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Come on, man.
Into
We had
heavy
everything
traffic,
locked back
and it's
there.
Intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby.
Let's just 40. Let's get this 40. Huh? What's my time?
He's in
What's my
the
time?
30.
What's my time?
10.
What's my time?
He will
What'd I
score.
get?
It's a 49er
443?
touchdown.
442?
San Francisco.
What'd I
A
get?
little bit of a backbreaker right
I threw
there.
one.
You're
He
down
threw
to
one.
a
I feel better now.
one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick 6.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
You think we're gonna go light? Oh damn.
And the Cowboys
I know
are
it was a
able
bad
to
kick, but-
recover.
Hey, I got you though. He wasn't ready.
They needed the football.
He wasn't ready.
Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics.
Here's a little
into
secret to the
game,
sauce. I'm gonna
and
help you out
someone
right now.
said
Secret to
here
the
that
sauce.
data
You kick
says
onside
that when
kick,
teams
the offense can't get that many
expecting an
yards.
onside kick, 80% of the time, the team
I'm sorry, I thought that was
expecting it, they do
funnier
actually
for me.
recover
My
the
bad,
ball,
my
which
bad.
is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Mike's number one. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, huh? Mike one. Let's go, D. Big series right. Check smash.
Okay.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the
Come
air.
on, man. Come on, man. You're trying to really fit it in there. Who is his
He couldn't
quarterback?
hold on through the contact. Brings up second
Quarterback
down.
sucks.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage.
Way too far back. You
downfield,
seen
go
that?
up and make
But
the
even if he was
catch,
close though, we
take
was
the
all locked
hit,
everywhere.
and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free.
You know,
from
he
his
playing
grasp.
So after
the NFC West champ, man. NFC Championship every year. Like this is like this is real. Like I really do this. Come on, man. Let's get these hit six, baby.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd
Come
down.
on, man. Make a move, man.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 6.
So Mike's number one.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is
I was going for the underneath one. You trying to get the yards though.
Perspective, they had
Fill 'em.
exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Ronald.
One to the house and one in the corner of the end zone.
Talk about possessions
That'd be
being a
looking
premium in these
nice.
games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he stopped right at the
Let's show 'em
25
how to run some
after a gain
Cowboys.
of 5.
It's a gain
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
at the 25-yard line.
Switch. 14's the mic. 14's the mic. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Murray now to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
The Niners on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throw left side is complete to Rodgers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of
15 for the Niners there and a first down.
49ers.
Mike 14.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Rodgers.
Let me show you how to run it.
Get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
First down, Murray. Throw
Oh, you
left
hit me?
side complete.
You hit me,
It's
bro.
Rodgers. And they'll have
Come
it in the
on,
red
man.
zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
I'm gonna show him how to do it in
Down
the
here
red zone
4th,
too.
and that personal foul penalty's not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell
Hey,
you
go
that's
Niners! I
extra
feel you.
intensity.
Always,
Where
Chaz. Go
we
Niners,
sit,
bro.
it's actually
I'm dropping another video
frustration.
too. We just got to 200 subs. If you didn't know, so I'll be dropping an offensive glitchy video. You feel me? I'll teach you guys how I beat the computer by 80 points on all Madden. You feel me?
Throwing again, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal
Should do it
line,
soon.
but it's incomplete. He was looking for Chester Rogers that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
14's the mic. 14's the mic. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Now Murray again. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack, but he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Come on, let's go. Mike 14.
Shotgun now from Murray. Buying time to his left. And probably the wise decision there.
It was. We didn't score, but you feel me? We had some fun. Maybe we'll go 5 wide again if we get the ball back real quick. You didn't have a bad showing, though. You kept it close for a little while, to tell the truth.
So out comes a field goal.
Nothing special, though. You know, Cowboys, NFC East, nothing special, though. Now it's a 3-score game, baby.
And that will make this now an 18-point ball game. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away.
Yeah, don't change that channel. We got a post-game press conference coming up.
In case it does.
Don't change that channel.
Aren't I, though?
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. And finally out of bounds down.
Hey, we can't let AP score. 11 for 123. Fuck AP, man. Who would have run it?
65 yards on the ground. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll look to throw here. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. Hands it off out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action.
Let's go. Where you going, man?
I say commit to the run.
What you gonna do, man?
Be in 4-down territory.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down.
Switch.
They'll try and run for it.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on, man. So I told you guys we'll go another 5 wide. We'll pass the ball more.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
He may try and run for this.
Hey, take off, mate. What do you think this is, mate?
Gave it to him. 11 yards and a 1st down.
So finally, at this stage of the game, he lets his legs carry him for a big-time 1st down. But I think this is all set up by his eyes throughout the game. He's been taking it all in as he's watched this thing unfold. And finally, the eyes carried the legs and took him downfield.
You're right. His longest run of the game waited until the 4th quarter, and maybe that lulled the defense to sleep a little bit. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Mike 10.
Back to throw it. Murray. And he finds the tight end, Rodgers. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
3rd down.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Here's Murray. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before
We
he's
just try to
out
have
of
some
bounds.
fun, man. We don't want anybody hurt.
Have the first down.
We don't want anybody
Gain of 4
hurt, but
yards.
you feel me?
49ers.
Throwing on first down is Murray. He'll air this one out deep for Sims. And that's caught inside the 35.
Make it happen.
Touchdown.
Hey, we got speedsters on the outside. Hey, if you didn't know, you stayed for the end of the stream to find out. I've upgraded my slot. A little bit faster. Takes a long time for that play to develop, though, but
week 1, you're just hoping for that.
You got to be able to block.
It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great
You see
road
that?
win. I mean, it
See
just
the
does
juke
not
move?
matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In
We
this
out here trying to
particular
have fun,
situation,
man.
How great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
Little work still to do, though.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
damn. I'm just gonna let you know I don't like the Cowboys. No, what?
Out of bounds.
What?
So that's definitely gonna put
I
a
could have got more
huge
yards,
benefit in
man.
Comeback plans they may have had.
See that? See that? You gonna run it? You really gonna run it though? You really gonna run it?
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Take the sack though.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Do you understand he's 96 speed, bro? It's the wrong guy you should be throwing at. The wrong linebacker. Throw it to the other linebacker.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 15.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Mike 9.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Good game, Cowboys. You guys came out to play. I appreciate you, everybody, for coming. Cowboys came out with a good game plan at the start of the game. They ran the ball. They were getting it like 4th and inches, getting it. They were like 3rd and inches. They were getting it. They had a good game plan. Used the whole first quarter on offense. You wouldn't know by the score of that, but they used the whole first quarter for offense. Their offense was solid, trying to run it. But like always, I figured out, bro, I'm a DC at heart, man. It's easy stuff for me. 3 takeaways. You feel me? This is what we do every game. Pretty much 200 rushing, 200 passing. It's what we do. But any questions on the game plan? Anybody? Why we decided to do anything? Why we decided to go on a 4th down in the first half? Kind of put us behind the hole, but we knew we wanted to do that because, honestly, look what we were playing against. You know what I mean? Like, look who it was. Like, we felt like if we didn't get the 4th, even in our own red zone, it didn't matter. You know what I mean? And it didn't matter. So, any questions on players, new additions to the team? No? Appreciate you guys coming to the stream. I'll probably have another one tonight because we're about to advance. But I appreciate you guys for coming.